Konnichiwa.
So today we're going to give you a tour of our place here in Tokyo. But first we're going to cover the price, how much we're paying, and also the location. So we're paying just under £700 in total, and that includes all bills such as electric, water, Wi-Fi, toiletries and bath towels as well. We're staying for a total of 31 days in Tokyo, but for a total of 3 months here in Japan.
Number 2, location. We are staying in Akihabara, which is quite a busy district within center of Tokyo, with a very good connection to JR lines and Hibiya line, which is equivalent of Tokyo Chikatetsu or subway. Akihabara is only 2 stops away from Ueno Park, which is a must if you're visiting Tokyo. For those who are familiar with London, we are pretty much on the Circle line of London, and we're benefiting from the cheaper fares to other touristic locations. There are hundreds of electronics shops within Akihabara, and one of them is Yodobashi Camera Complex. Akihabara is also known to be the center of Japanese otaku and anime culture, with loads of stores specializing in anime, manga and maid cafes.
Starting with the room. So here's an overview of the room. As you can see, there's air conditioning. We have a bunk bed. Most places here in Tokyo will have bunk beds rather than a double or king size bed, unless you want to pay a bit more money. There's a desk where you can do your work on, with a small TV and a chair. You're also provided with slippers, as you are in most Japanese places, so you can walk around with slippers rather than walk around bare feet. We prefer to use our slippers because they're more comfortable for us. Japanese style.
They're
socks
very
and flip-flops.
stylish. Now I no longer feel guilty wearing the combination of socks and slippers. Yeah, a handful of towels. 2 of them were provided. Another one we got from the 100 yen store.
Yeah, because they don't provide you with any hand towels here.
Yeah. We also utilised the fridge space as much as we could have.
That's like a mini little desktop.
Yeah. And these are our scooters that we brought all the way back from the UK.
Yeah, we commute around on kick scooters because a lot of people here actually ride bikes, and it's quite... we're going to get a bike on a plane.
It's
so
quite cool actually,
instead.
and people don't really use scooters in here as much. Yep, utilise every single space you have.
It's quite neat that at the bottom of the bunk bed you can actually put your suitcases, shoes and anything else as well, so you've got to really utilise the space that you have here.
And this is our little wardrobe, the invisible one.
You get a fridge freezer as well, bit of freezer space which we don't actually use. The fridge is not a massive fridge, but it's enough to hold a few items in there for like your breakfast or lunch or whatever else.
And my favourite parts are the ones that you don't see. Space for shoes and rubbish.
Yeah, this little back door is actually, it doesn't lead out into anything, but you can open the door for a bit of fresh air as well, although they advise you not to open the doors at night time, otherwise you could get fined.
I think we haven't mentioned something about balcony, and here's the other pairs of shoes that we use. So we have used every single square centimeter of this place, and the beautiful view from the balcony. Hey, would you ask for more? By the way, I think it's about 4:30 p.m. on this Saturday. We get woken up by those builders every single morning at 7 a.m.
Yeah, there's ongoing construction works here, so
what a joy.
if that's bothered, then I'd say double check with your host beforehand whether there's any ongoing construction works, but we use it to our advantage because we tend to get up a lot earlier now.
This is
it forces us to wake up, so we get up earlier and explore more of Tokyo.
This is our natural alarm clock. You don't have to set one up anymore. And now we're going to show you other common areas.
So there's a sink here where you can brush your teeth, wash your hands, put in your makeup, etc. It's quite good that this sink is actually not in the bathroom, because if someone's occupying the bathroom, you can at least access the sink still.
The sink is shared between all rooms on the same floor.
So 4 rooms in total in this case.
Hey, have a look at these. Beautiful. And the bathroom. It's not the biggest one you would have probably seen, but it's good. It's shared between 4 rooms.
Yeah, it's not always occupied spoons. I mean, I don't think I've struggled to get into the bath, into the shower that many times. I think it's been free a lot of times I wanted to go in, so it's not as bad as you think.
Some more Japanese culture in here. The grey wave of Kanagawa. A few signs for people staying.
Yeah, you know by now you have to take off your shoes. The signs are posted everywhere pretty much.
Luckily,
no smoking, which is good because we don't smoke. If you want to smoke, you've got to smoke on the roof terrace. Laundry, which is on the 5th floor. Before it was 200 yen and now it's free, so which is good.
And the toilet.
It's not one of those amazing high-tech toilets, unfortunately. Just a basic one, but it does the job. You have a sink there as well, so when you flush, water comes out. And you have your toilet roll included as well, which is filled up on a daily basis. And a little mini bin for anything other than toilet waste. Toilet paper, shall I say. So now we've got to change into our trainers to leave the common area, because you're only allowed to wear slippers or flip-flops in the main common area. So we're going to show you the laundry room first, which is on the top floor.
Yes, it's a little bit annoying having to change back and forth from slippers to the outer footwear. I guess that's what you get. That's the laundry. This place is a little bit messy. That's the washing machine. I'm sure all of you will like it. We've used it today, but it was a little bit of a mission, I think.
It's all in Japanese, by the way. And there's even a place to hang out your laundry as well, which is quite good because it will dry a lot quicker up here as opposed to drying it in your bedroom.
I think it would be impossible to do it.
No, the room's so small. And there's construction works once again.
Yep.
There aren't any lifts in this building, by the way, so if you're based in the top floor, on the top floor, then you have to keep going back up and downstairs.
He had to carry all the suitcases.
Yeah, it was a bit of a challenge, but we got it in the end.
Exactly.
Okay, here's a shared kitchen, which is on the ground floor.
It's a little bit basic. It's shared between all floors.
5 floors in total.
Yes, it's 5 floors. But I think so far it's always been empty.
It's
so
rarely occupied,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure that not many people use it. Some utensils. Chopsticks.
Yeah, it's good that it's all provided. We tend to have our breakfast here because we don't want to eat breakfast out all the time, and we're staying for a month as well. You've got your knives there, scissors, frying pans.
But we're missing a toaster.
Plates and bowls. There's no toaster, no. There's a microwave at least.
And no toasting machine. The microwave. Hey, don't forget about the trash. So that's the rubbish bins. One is combustible, garbage. The other one is once again combustible. That's incombustible. If you didn't know which ones are combustible ones, so it's glass, metal, aluminium, shoes, plastic, and all sorts of things, and food scraps.
Last one for bottles and cans. It's quite hard to dispose of your rubbish when you're out in public here in Japan, because it's very clean, but don't have any bins around.
And we've noticed that some Japanese people tend to carry their rubbish with them, but I'm talking about the small pieces of rubbish. So obviously you're not going to be bringing your whole bunch of rubbish with you. Each one of those bins is going to be cleaned out at a specific time of the week. So that's something that we don't really take care of, but our landlord does.
Here's a
That's what it is.
big sink here, place to dry your dishes, and a cooker to cook your food on.
Thanks for watching, guys. For more interesting content and travel tips, visit millennialtravelconfessions.co.uk.
Don't forget to subscribe.